Good morning. Welcome to a Tuesday morning edition of Mornings with Stanley. It feels like Monday because yesterday was a holiday. Anyway, got up early this morning, rode for 40 minutes. Feeling good. My arm just feels like it's almost pain-free. So I don't know what happened. It's just like overnight, it just started feeling better. So I've rode 3 times in the last 4 days. Not sure when I'm going to start the resistance training again. But I want to get started on it too. I just need to figure out how to mix the two, because I think that I might have been over exerting my arm, using my arm too much and over exerting it. I guess that's the word to say that. Anyway, Stanley's right here. Lucy's in the other room, just kind of crashed on her little mattress thing that was in her cage. Took it out of her cage and just got rid of the cage, put it in the garage. Cage-free dogs. Anyway, not many people. We weren't working early this morning. I guess we left about, it was before 7. 6:45, I guess is when we left. I didn't see anybody walking their dogs. Of course, it's the first week after school's out, so I don't know. Maybe I beat the rush. We'll see how long this lasts. Me getting up at 5 again. But I just woke up. So I did it. Did it yesterday too. So might as well get up. Okay, Stanley. Are you going to sit? Are you going to sit? You're going to sit. That's a good boy, aren't you? Yeah, you're a good boy. He just wants me to pet him. He doesn't want me to kick him out of the room, and he doesn't want me to go to work today. Come on, down, 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 down. Down, 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 yeah. Come on, down, 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 down. Okay, Stanley, you won't get down, so I have to kick you out. Okay, mister. Okay, we're on Tuesday of week 50, looking at various things, various theories on what happens to us after we die. Here is, the first one was just disappearing. Second one was reincarnation. And here's the next one. We look at another answer regarding the future, universalism. Universalism teaches us that everybody will be saved, finally, that salvation is universal. Those who hold this doctrine feel that the love of God cannot fail, but it can fail. It failed in the case of Judas. For the will of man is free and can decide for or against the love of God. God cannot save a person against his will, for if he saved that person against his will, he wouldn't be saved. Kant said, there is nothing good but a good will, and there is nothing bad but a bad will. God cannot coerce a bad will, for it wouldn't be a will after it was coerced. Man can continue to refuse to obey God, and he will therefore be lost. Universalism is wishful thinking and contrary to the facts as we know them at work now. Another answer is that those outside of Christ will burn in hell forever, literally. This literalism has been responsible for a great deal of heartache and questioning concerning the character of God. If universalism makes the love of God too loose, this literalism makes the love of God too rigid and vindictive. Sorry, I got a text message. There is a view that is more consistent with the love of God and more consistent with the laws we see at work now. This view would not do away with hell, but would put the responsibility for it where it belongs, on the person who persistently and continuously rebels against God. I don't know where hell ends, but I certainly know where hell begins. Sin is hell begun. It is a state before it is a place. Anyone who is living in sin is living in hell now. You take that state of sin out with you into the next life, and you will get a place corresponding to the inner state. Hell is portable. God doesn't give it to you. You choose it. That's like C.S. Lewis's book, The Great Divorce, one of my favorite little books, real short book. about these people living in hell, and hell is a place of pettiness where people, it's this vast city that just stretches on forever, and it's a bunch of empty houses because people, they get new neighbors and they have these petty arguments, and then they disagree, they move away and they build new houses away from other people, and they have this opportunity to ride a bus, get on a bus and go to heaven, and everyone but one person chooses to go back to hell. Interesting take on it. Here is, if I recall, Jones kind of, I might be misstating a bit. This is in his autobiography. He kind of wondered if perhaps there was opportunity to choose heaven after, like in that book, The Great Divorce, after you're in hell. You might be able to change your will, but it won't be coerced. Here is, don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. I might be misremembering that. But here is a prayer for today. Oh God, when we sin not only against you, but also against ourselves. We are trying to live life in a way it was never intended to be lived. So we sin again, our life, when we sin against you. So I think this is a misprint. So we sin against our life, when we sin against you. Forgive us that we hurt you and ourselves. Amen. And here's our affirmation for the day. The good is good for us, and the bad is bad for us. Jesus is Lord.